Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, welcome. My name is Ashlyn. I'm a 26-year-old wife and mom, and I make lots of personal finance and budgeting content. So if that sounds like something that you would be interested in, I would love it if you would subscribe. Christmas is fast approaching, and seeing as this is a very personal finance and budgeting heavy channel, I wanted to share what we spent on Christmas this year. I'm someone who likes to get my Christmas shopping done in November so that I have all of December to just not be hectic. We've already got tons of things going on in December. Both of my daughters have birthdays in December, and then there's Christmas. My sister-in-law has a birthday. It's just kind of a very busy month in general. So I like to do all of my Christmas shopping in the months leading up to December, and then I just get to enjoy my December. So let's get into the budget and what we've spent. I'm just going to preface this right now. I don't want to spoil anything. If you've got little ears listening that don't want to have Christmas things spoiled for, then put a headphone in, save it for later. I don't want to be the one that spoils that fun, jolly surprise. So please get those little ears away from here. We were not as on top of it this year as I would have liked us to be, meaning that we didn't save monthly for the entire year, so we were having to play catch up in these last few months, but we got it done. It's all fine. So we planned out our budget. We talked about this probably in October of kind of what our solid, like, set in stone numbers were for what we wanted to be able to stay under for Christmas. So for both me and my husband, we picked $150. That was for all the gifts that will be under the tree, as well as the things that Santa's bringing for us in our stockings. So $150 each is $300 total. That was the number that we shook hands on to stick to. For my daughters, we kind of lumped this in their birthdays and Christmas. So I've got two daughters. They both have a birthday in December. So we've got two birthdays as well as two Christmases to pay for. But we're trying to keep it more minimal. We're trying to pare it back a bit. We're doing the 4-gift method for both girls, but I don't really include that in like the stocking side of things. So for stockings and gifts and birthdays, we budgeted $250 total. So with the $300 for me and my husband, and then the $250, that is $550. And then we also were gifting things to other people as well. So we always buy gifts for both of our parents, as well as we do a gift exchange with people in his family as well as people in my family. So all in all, there's probably like 10 people that we have to get gifts for outside of our little family, that we get to get gifts for. And then just like little things that maybe we want to do for our friends. Yeah, so in that category, we kept it very, very minimal. We're being very picky with the things we're spending money on. So in that category, we put $100. So total with my husband and I, our daughters, and everybody else that we want to gift for, I'm doing math really quickly here, $650 total. Then our actual spending. So those numbers were like, these are the ones that we are not going to go over, but I'm not going to be mad if we go under. And under is kind of what we did. So actual numbers that we spent for my husband, I spent $139.20. I don't know what he spent. I haven't like pulled the numbers from our bank account. He also has a different card that he uses. He donates plasma, so he has a different card that he can purchase things on. So I don't have his set in stone number, but we shook on it. 150 is what I'm gonna set that as for him. For our girls, I utilized a lot of thrift shopping and Facebook Marketplace, and I was able to get all of their birthday things and Christmas things for $175.80. So I'm very, very excited about that. I'm happy with the amount of things we have, and I think they're gonna be really excited as well. And I'm just amazed at the power of secondhand gift buying and what you are able to do with that. So if that's not something that you've explored in the past, if you still have things you're shopping for this year, that's a great avenue to go down. But if you've already finished your shopping, then next year, keep that in mind, because I feel like that is such a powerful tool in this. Sorry, the lighting is a little bit weird. Then for others, we came in right at $100. And I'm very happy with the gifts we got for everybody else too. So very excited about our numbers with Christmas this year. Again, to accomplish these things, we were shopping deals, we were looking at Facebook Marketplace, we went thrift shopping. There was one day that I went thrift shopping specifically with Christmas for my daughters in mind. I'd created like a list of really specific gifts that I wanted to get for them. I had Dinosaur Dance by Sarah Boynton on my list of a book that I wanted to get for my baby, and we went to the thrift store and I literally found that book and like 10 other things on my list. Not 10, but you get the gist. I found so many things on my list at the thrift store, so definitely check out those kinds of things if you are trying to have a bigger Christmas on a smaller budget, or a small Christmas on a small budget. Secondhand shopping is just not talked about enough, I don't think. So for the rest of the month, I'm filming this in November, so we haven't started our spending quite yet, but we are just about to. For our Christmas spending for the month, we set that for $100. That includes all the birthday festivities for my daughters as well as Christmas. And I'm going to create a video of what we've got on our list of things that we are doing very frugally in December to be festive and celebrate Christmas, as well as stick to our budget. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on that one. But that's all I have for this video. If you liked it, then make sure to give this video a thumbs up. It really, really helps my channel. I've got lots of links in the description that you can check out to support my channel further. And I will see you again next week for another video. Bye!